in a moment.
We got stuck to the ice.
I love that movie. Are you my daughter?
Ben had Alzheimer's. Say my name.
Margaret?
No, that's not it.
Judy?
No.
Roger?
Good enough.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Come on, we all know as well as you do that the closest you're ever gonna get to a man is
Big testing.
you have testicles.
Fine, why don't you tell a story?
My nastiest sex story would have to be when I was a cheerleader for the high school basketball
And
team.
Sophia, I never knew you were a cheerleader in high school.
I wasn't. This was last week.
checked in for Chicago. Money comes in for
Was
ball.
wonderful. They ran a train on me. Balls in my face and a sex seal. I'm just gonna leave some money
The
on the
Bulls
table.
leading
The
by
girls
5.
like it,
We've got
but
money.
I prefer
Andre
a
Drummond is out there
quiet
at the
night
Rosa.
playing checkers.
And it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's money. 10 points for him. Connects from three-point range.
Guys, maybe you don't have a future, but I'm gonna direct movies. Who's on your head? Or who's on my head?
Outside Curry.
Wow! Never been the fun.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And again, no good
But I
by
can
Golden
turn
State.
women up. I can
You
turn
love
the
basketball.
bucks up.
Putting this in
I
the
can
first quarter,
turn
now can't make it in the
things
second quarter. That'll be eating on him just a bit.
Warriors trail by 8. Moody to pass to Curry.
Looks like I was rude.
And that's a foul. Called on money. That's his first foul. 20 Curry from the three checked in for Kobe White. And the Warriors also making a change. Charge is checked in.
Who's my baby?
Here's
Have
Charge.
to do something.
Coming
I
off a
turn
10-point
things
game, he's
on.
lost
I never tried turning them off. You're gonna die, Fox.
Curry is inside. He's covered by
You
money.
shark bait.
Moody the pass to Curry. And that's a foul called on money. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the
Turn me off,
world. One more
Fonzie.
before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter now.
I'm sorry, my pal screwed your life.
Passes it to Wiggins. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to pull up some big numbers.
Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent three-point attempts were down compared to the previous year.
It's not like a mixed.
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just went right, how many more
I think I
threes
just broke
can
my
you squeeze
vagina.
off? Let's give credit to the coaches coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous
You're not going to be a
three-pointers
bitch for
in the
media.
game.
Where'd you even
And
go
with
to
an
school?
update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
That's like asking a fish not to swim.
against the Rockets.
An update on the European quake. A wall of water 90 feet high is expected to reach land within the hour. Now,
That
Hugo
game had
goes.
his name written all over
You're
it.
so lady.
See if he can
Well,
come
guess
through
what?
in a big
I
way
just
again
broke my...
tonight.
Oh my
David, it
gosh,
looks like
what
Greg, you
cat
can
is
do
that?
anything you want to
Ladies and
do.
gentlemen,
Playing with
Europe
no
is
fear.
now underway.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots. And so far, they've been doing a great job establishing his offense. What he wants.
Just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on money. That's his third foul.
Where are we? Chained up next to Slater? This really is a torture chamber. Hey, where's Screech?
In control with the number 3 lead to end the quarter. And the 3-point shot is big for him. We come back right after this.
Look at me! I'm Jesus!
Is that such an eternity test?
Silence! In the center of it is a red button. Press it, and Samuel's Screech powers will be torn to pieces. Why the heck would we do that? Press the button, and I let the rest
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Wow, that is devious.
In that game against the Spurs, they're the favorites to win, but not by much. We say this a lot, but it's going to take a total team effort. I've said this many times before, but they'll need to play within themselves to minimize those mistakes.
Could be a bit of a trap game. We'll see.
Forget it, Screech.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Warriors.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Stop, just stop. Hey. Wait a minute. It's me. Principal Belding. You're not really a prisoner. This was just a trust exercise.
And we got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing for money.
Something is kicking into gear here as he has done well on the offensive end. I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Johnson is in the front court alongside Green. Moody is on there with Stephen Curry. And it's Sharks in at the center, locking down the middle. And Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors will be around for a little while.
And that's a foul. The Bulls leading by 6. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. Then it's White. And it's Money in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They get the rebound. Here's Drummond. Misses from short range.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby as shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Take a look at Thompson. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who casts a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Wheaton passes to Wiggins. It's good.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Bull shooting's been beyond great up until...
I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Thing. Your resume is...
Now, how about 57% from the field overall?
Yikes, that one stings there. There's so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Sharks checked in for the Warriors. Curry way outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. White dishes to Drummond. Shoots a 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there for Money. Money's got 22.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga down low. Craig defending. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. Shoots over DeRozan. And the Warriors miss again. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Easy money, really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Cats that look like that ass rat. Burgers, cat dogs, man, you think I'm a liar? Bitch, I once ate a box with tiny cattail churros and D1 paws. Kicking soup out of an Egyptian ball. While you're all alley cats covered in 3 ounces. Cats that are diabetes. I eat burgers, biscuit for breakfast, short and stack for brunch. In between the eggs or links to munch. Back down to Persian version strips. For lunch, for dinner I chow on Arabian mouth. Even got a snow leopard in my tummy right now. So what you know about that? I eat gourmet cat. Mousy so much pussy. And mousy so much pussy. Mousy so much pussy. Maybe that's the good twisted stuff. Awesome. I want to be just like you. That's great. Want to rap? No, I'm gonna eat our cat. You're lucky. Ha! I like your style, kid. Save me some buffalo. It's the best part.
Don't worry, Ross. One day, you'll find your lobster. What? Everyone knows lobster's made for
So
lobster.
for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Andre Drummond, and it's Alex Caruso in for White. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter,
Then they throw a
David.
few jabs at each other, and then if she's impressed, they move in together. Where she
David?
Then she
Hey,
takes
guys,
off her
well,
show.
Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end.
Okay, David, thanks. And the shot goes in. 10 points for Moses Moody.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Chicago
leading by 6.
But that's expensive and scary.
Money
Way
passes
too
to
sharky
Craig.
for a webcam show. So this week on iCarly, it's
Vucevic down low. Charges there. And it's Vucevic missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. As to Moody, takes the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. It's in 5 for 12 so far.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And it's Vucevic missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make all three right here.
Caruso kicks the drink. Here's money. And again, by Chicago. Warriors
You can't be cheating on God, they do.
pass to Curry. Over to the wing to tie it up. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound here tonight. The pass to Money. Puts up a 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry way outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago leading by 3. Launches it. Green with the rebound. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it to Curry. Dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Against Green. Thompson a screen on Craig. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Money passes to DeRozan. Here's Money to end the drought. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
We're
Oh, yeah. Well, successful. Fantastic.
Greetings. You know, freedom of speech is the most valuable right of the American people. And so, to honor our First Amendment, I will now fart the national anthem. I recommend you videotape this moment and watch it again on the 4th of July. Whoops. I just crapped myself. Stay in school, kids.
Matthew, time for dinner.
Sweet Jesus in a birch bark canoe. That's special guest star Conan O'Brien.
He's ready, Vivian's pizza delivery guy.
Here's your pizza, ma'am. Here's your pizza, ma'am. That'll be $18.44.
I don't have any cash. Is there another way?
Do you have a credit card?
Isn't there another way?
Traveler's checks? Debit card? We do the debit card now.
Jeez, you sure are oblivious.
Flip the switch! The governor just called. This man is innocent.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Chicago grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been easy for him in this period. I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Caruso, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
That better not be so.
Shoot two.
Extra, extra. Newspaper boys are anachronisms in modern day society. Read all about it.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
So they foul intentionally.
Clay Thompson. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for two, Money.
Shooting two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Do I think he's going to be a bust? No, man, it's too early for that. Do I think he's going to be a bust? No, man, it's too early for that.
Honestly, I feel for the guy. He's coming into the league with a ton of expectations. It's hard for a young guy, but he's got skill, though. He's going to be all right.
He had a lot of hype coming in.
There's no way to sugarcoat this. MP has had a really trash start to his career. You know, the reality of this is, you know, we have no idea, you know, what kind of player MP's going to be in 5 years, let alone the end of the season. But, you know, these things take time.
Honestly, I feel for the guy. He's coming into the league with a ton of expectations. It's hard for a young guy, but he's got skill, though. He's going to be all right.
He had a lot of hype coming in, so I'm sure that's a lot of pressure. He'll be all right.
Do you think it would be nice?
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Nice. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, he's good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him feel a little more chill about it.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try doing this. Yo, MP, I heard someone on the way in here say you are an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you like that?
When you're matched up against Steph Curry, All-NBA, multiple MVPs, member of the 75th anniversary team, does the contest start to take on more meaning?
win is a win, but to play well against a player like that, to lead your team to win against a player like that, it means a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hello! Welcome in.
Yo,